So I completely messed up Matan's name. I called him Matad with a D, but it should be an N at the end of his name, and I didn't catch it till the end of recording all of this. So my bad. Sincere apologies. So Jeff Keighley got stage bombed again. I don't know what the correct terminology is, and I honestly don't care. But I want to talk about how just spectacularly this failed. Maybe not in terms of clout, although it doesn't seem like they're getting much clout out of it, but mainly in terms of comedy. So when Matad walks on stage, the guy blends in almost seamlessly with the developers. He genuinely looks like he's supposed to be there. And what this does is this prevents people from even realizing that a joke is about to happen. But not only is he completely inconspicuous, he also lets the Elden Ring developers finish everything they want to say when they're accepting the award. He only begins his joke after everything's all done, and even after people started clapping. It kind of reminds me of those list jokes that you'll see every now and then in cartoons and media, where the character needs to get something from the store and it's all mundane until the very end. It'll be like, oh, I need tomatoes, lettuce, sunflower seeds, onions, and I need 7 gallons of wolf urine. The joke hits you out of nowhere, which just adds to the comedy. And another funny thing about Todd's stage invasion, in my opinion, is how the crowd reacted. It honestly feels like the crowd is still trying to register that it's a joke. They're like, wait, what? Bill Clinton is a part of this? Why?
Hey, Matan. Real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Like their brain hasn't registered that it's just a joke yet. Oh, and speaking of Bill Clinton, it's almost like the joke, it has two twists. It's like it has two punchlines. He's nominating the award to his Reformed Orthodox rabbi, which is funny in itself. The award was won by the actual developers. Your rabbi did nothing. One does not simply nominate an award that was already won. But then, the second punchline is that it's Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton is not an Orthodox rabbi, and he definitely wasn't this kid's Reformed Orthodox rabbi. Anyways, Matad hit us with the old one too. That was my point there. Alright, now I'm gonna move on to these other guys. So they come on stage as Jeff Keighley's giving his speech, but somehow they managed to forsake the element of surprise. I think a lot of it has to do with, like, you see by Jeff Keighley's reaction, and you see the guy coming from the bottom of the screen before he starts yelling or trying to talk into the mic. So already the comedy is very, very much handicapped because of the timing here. But if bad timing is the knife in comedy side, then these next two things are the bullets from the double barrel shotgun that just blasted it. So he's just saying Bill Clinton, which is what Matad already said. So we hear Bill Clinton, it's not funny anymore. we know the joke, but even then the joke is barely a joke. He's just saying Bill Clinton GTA, and you can't even make out what he's saying. There's no like obvious structure to the joke. You can't tell what the punchline, what the setup is. It's just kind of gibberish. It's just a hailstorm to the ears.
Anything about it? Yes, exactly. All right, well, guys. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
At least like the XD random humor that everybody made fun of from like the 2000s, at least that was actually random a lot of the time. Here, we've been Bill Clinton before. Not only have we been here before, it's been hosted by the same guy, very similar situation. The only chuckle I got out of this was seeing the security guards all walk up in like the little walk that they did up to the stage, and then that one guy booing.
Really disappointed. They're disappointed.
So maybe this was part of their plan. So I guess they succeeded, but it wasn't as funny as last time, guys. I'm sorry. I have to be honest with you. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate how spectacularly this guy failed? He looks like the failed clone of Josh from the Mythical Kitchen, except the only thing this guy cooked up is pity. So this guy walks up on stage and does like a screwed up T-pose so that people are supposed to read his shirt, which I'm going to assume has their social media handles. Actually, you know what? It honestly looks like one of those "Ask Me About My Butthole" shirts. But the dude was on stage for what I'm pretty sure was literally a single second, and he was moving the whole time. So the letters on his shirt, they just kind of looked like somebody scribbled a whiteout on his nerps. They were completely illegible. Dude, his friend is wearing a Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt who is completely unrelated, and that is like so much bigger than the thing that we're actually trying to promote. How do you mess up that badly? You ordered a shirt. Why didn't you make the font bigger? Was that not an option? Was this just an oversight? You'd be better off getting a white white t-shirt and just writing whatever you want on it in Sharpie. Like, even if I pause the video, I can't read it. It looks like hieroglyphics. I think there's like a follow Seville whatever on Twitter, and then just more just white ink skid marks. I can't. Amazing job, y'all. And this isn't even the first time they've done something like this. They did this on another like TV show from Germany, and you figure they would have this on lock by now. They would know how to do this, but no. No, they don't. Also, I absolutely love how disgusted this guy is in the white shirt. He is actual hatred in his eyes right now. Anyways, that's it. It's just that this attempt at comedy was so bad it personally like offended me.